And yes, guys, next season I will remake. Next time I change maps, I'm thinking about having been for the Garlowy Railway instead. We we cannot set the fin controller. And also, guys, I'm still recovering from post nasal drip combined with a sore, dry throat combined with a runny nose. So that's why. Guys, I'm recovering from a little cold. We interrupt, these are the stories of the I don't even know what the episode just started. Hey guys, this is Duncan. Okay. As you know, once again the face pack came in here glitch. I came in, so he won't be appearing that much in this episode, if at all. It was early one morning for the SKR. And Mr. Percival gave in the order to and Mr. Percival said, "That's well. Can you two try and place it with Peter Sam and Scarlowy? You and Renee? Yes, sir. Can you two try and place it just for today with Peter Sam and Sir Handel? So I want to see if they can run up to our end and back down so they can run past us as well. Surely we can. Isn't that right, big bro? Right, Renee? I get the right, Garlowy. Right, I will be gone most of the day. Helping my mom still moving to her new house, and I'm also getting some new glasses there. And also, I'm gonna have to help the fact controller tomorrow. Engine. I mean, he's no shock and all about finding out one of his engine's biggest secrets. I don't know much about this engine because I've never been through his. I mean, we do telling me the big engine, but in terms of what I mean by that, I mean. You know where I'm going with this, Garlowy. Wait, help me out here. What he means? What do you mean, sir? I don't know what I mean is, I don't know. I don't know what I mean. Huh, I have to think on that. See you later. And Mr. Percival then left after saying that. While the others were away, Well, Peter Sam and Sir Handel. Yeah, they kind of remind us of the days of the Minnesota. Peter Sam? Falcon. I mean, you know what I mean. Sir Handel, I know, but that reminds you back when we used to also haul passengers back in the days, back when we were on the Minnesota. Feel like you were called Stewart and I was called Falcon. And, well, those days are long over. Now I'm going to show them each doing it. Now I'm going to show them each doing one trip. One trip one trip up the mountain and one trip down the mountain. I have no idea what that whistle's from. Maybe it's from the CGI seasons? Feels like only yesterday, said Peter Sam, that I was hauling my first ever plane with the... Now the events of the Missile episode where Falcon... Now the events of the Missile story in Goose... Let me just tell you about something. You know what? I'm gonna bring it up later with their handle stuff. It doesn't feel like just yesterday. Said Peter Sam. It was only just yesterday that Anyway, where was I? Oh yeah. Felt like just yesterday that I took my forward for Missile train up. I felt like it was just yesterday that Duke showed me how to get up. I was taking my very first train up the King Warrior Bridge with the help of Duke. As you continue to remember, he doesn't. Let's see. Well, he probably remember more. Let's see. There were two engines died. There was. What else happened on this server? What else happened on this server? Peter Sam trying to remember what? Because I basically... Oh, there was that time that me and Falcon sent up to the quarry. That closed the month. That closed a year. That closed about a year. That closed. He forgot to stop for water. I'm struggling to remember stuff about my line. About my old line. Maybe I'll, Nah, Fearless Freddy, was indeed a missile engine, but yet, and so was Bertram, but yet those engines, and so was Proteus. No one has seen him in years. As let's see, who else? There was Roger, I'm pretty sure. But then he heard about the good reference of real, we see a book about. But then he remembered that the good reverend might write a book about the Minnesota because he did come to them in spring of 19. It's just the coaches. I didn't stop him or anything, it's just the coaches. So I might just show Sir Handel. When he came back, he said, Sir Handel. No. What, Peterson? Besides it being your turn, I don't have many more memories about our little line. Like, I remember key moments. Sure, but yet none of them don't. You can only remember that because I don't know. Because maybe they were your favorites or something? We need to go get our smoke box to clean out. Way ahead of you. Achoo! Not that time. You see? Something the workman diagnosed you with about diagnose all of us engines with, and that includes standard gauge series. We interrupt these other stories on the island for a little break. Hey guys, not pawns here. The reason why, well, you see, they all have smokebox syndrome, where they can only remember key events that happen. They cannot remember their life. Now, there is an easy fix for this in my series, but I will delve into that in a future story. Right, probably in season 7. Probably either in season 6 or 7 or 8. I'm gonna dive into that. But that was a little break. That was a little thing about why. But let's get back on with the video. Yeah. And also, I will not do this for every single episode. Definitely like some characters don't. And also, guys, I did want to do that to blame line. Now, Sir Handel said the exact same thing. Feels like just yesterday that me and Duke felt like just yesterday that me and Duke that took a train all the way up Kingery Bridge, where on my very first day I almost derailed. And yes, that event where Falcon fell off the cliff didn't indeed happen in the timeline. It happened at like in between the events of Duke Minnesota's breast. It happened in between the events of Duke Minnesota's breast and Stuart Falcon the Quarry engine. Happened before the events of Duke of the first episode of season 1. Now, none of these are Sir Handel. You know what? Just ignore that. has George's whistle. So, and after, guys, if you go onto my YouTube channel, go under the something. As he said, I miss. As Sir Handel continues to reminisce about the Minnesota too, and could remember a lot more than a certain hey George, hey Sir Handel, so what are you reminiscing about? I'll tell you later. Hopefully, he's not that reminiscent and just remember back an old time. As he still remembers a lot of stuff that happened on the Minnesota. But as he said, I don't remember. I remember why. And then he started to remember the downfall of Minnesota. Day by day. I remember the first. That one Stewart went in. That one Stewart went in for something. That one Stewart went in for something. That one Stewart went in for something. It was around this time that Stewart went in for something. I didn't know what time. I'm gonna ask him, what did you do? So the event that he's remembering take place before the Minnesota appearances, the only appearance of the Minnesota in season 2. As he said that I'm gonna ask him, then what did the workman do to you when you they picked me up? That doesn't seem possible. wanted to know what the workmen really did. But then he looked on those two sheds. Wonder why they were abandoned. And let me just. So guys, I had to. As he said, I wonder what the workmen did to him. I would never offer the procedure. But he was sent not to the workshop at Croven's Gate, but sent to the fort. But he was sent to Fort Submarine. That's what they did to him at the fort. Or maybe I'm just being over. Maybe I have something that's their handle too, whatever. He was sent to Fort. He was sent to Fort Submarine. Yeah, which is the military base. And around the same time that he would have been sent to the fort, was around the same time that Thomas told me that the military began to run tests on trains, more specifically gold dust engines like us. Like, more specifically, gold dust engine. And I'm thinking they might have done something to Stewart and messed it up, and that their cover-up. Oh, please. Do you believe that? Well, you know where he was sent? I asked Garlow if he was sent here. When we came to this railway, when he said, I'm sorry. He did pass here, but he didn't go to the works at Croven Gate. And that got me suspicious. Ever since I was Falcon, I wondered, where did he go? And now I know that he was. And I asked Tommy where he went, and he said he arrived at Fort Submarine, which is a military base. Who else worked there? An engine that Thomas met when he fought in the First World War named Benson, but being how the fort now closed, it got closed back in 1951 when the MLD decided to pull out. they closed, but then they tried to open up a sister location north of of of, of Glenrock, north of the hills of Misty Valley called Camp Poldy, in 1952, for the new team, the Foundation, but it would close in 1959. It would close in God Louis said that they had a military base north of Glenrock would close. I remember them closing Glenrock. The base at Glenrock. Why did the MLD even allow that? Yeah, but there's a lot of weird, and also guys, they will play a hand in a future episode. So I'm setting up the groundwork in place for future episodes of future seasons. As Sir Handel turned himself around, said, Peterson, I have a question. Yes, what is it, buddy? Where did you go when you got repaired? Where did I go? I don't remember. Oh, you know why? Why? You know what? Because I remember being under the influence of green water for a long time. I remember... Wait, should we get a workman over here to make sure? Where did... As Peter Sam replied back with... As I asked Peter Sam where did he go, he said... It's true, I did go to the army base at Vickerstown. But why? Why did you go to there instead of Croven's Gate Workshop? Well, the MOD wanted to pry out something, and I was the only one that they could pull. Oh, so the MOD wanted to pry something on you? What? Was this some way to get rid of your memory? Some way to get rid of your memory? No. They wanted to see if railguns... You see, I was brought over to see if railguns... Yeah, like the type that Thomas and his platoon hauled during the Second World War, could be outfitted to our scale. Really? That what they were trying to do? Yeah. And what happened then? And what happened then? Ben, tell me more. Well, if you must know, I was there for an hour. Where Benson and so many generals left and right. And Benson and General were there left, right, and center. Until my bow gear burst. They decided never to resume the test again because they got all the info. So, how do you feel now, Sir Handel? So, because when I asked Louis, if he ever saw you at the Croven's Gate Workshop, back then known as the Steamworks, he said, no, I didn't. And I thought, and Thomas told me, well, it was a useless point, because the project was abandoned a year later. It was a pointless effort in my mind. I mean, fitting railguns to weaponize narrow gauge? I mean, that was a pointless effort. And I did go here, the Cloven Gate Workshop, when I was done with all tests. Oh, okay. But but why did the MLD pick you? You, because they wanted because they wanted Miss Orange. I was sworn to secrecy about this entire mess, so they gave me yellow water, which is slowly starting to wear off of me. What's that? Yellow water basically what... Hey guys, FYI, yellow water has the same effect as like amnesia water. They can remember much about their past, but they can't. You see, green water, the same as in the picture. Yellow, they gave me green water. They gave me yellow water, which gave me amnesia, and I can barely remember anything about my own life in Minnesota. That would fit by how we had to reform our friendship. And those two talk for hours. This episode was really fun to see. So let's look back on what the cast did with the episode. Woman, moved in, another episode. Remember guys, stay on. Along with that Tuesday scene. On that Tuesday, I'm out. On that Tuesday, another crazy island story will not happen on that Tuesday. And also seeing that Tuesday as well. So, seeing that Tuesday for Duncan and Rusty, which we not here, but they should. So, until then, this episode's basically done. But seeing that people out, and let's give a shout out to the character in question. Thank you.